Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome to Building with Bubba, as I believe we're going to go ahead and just label this. Been asked over and over and over again. I'll show people how I lay my ground tamps. Unfortunately, I could not find an empty server, so you get to deal with the ground tamps in the back. Went ahead and I farmed up all the mats. Got it all ready to go, so keep it short and sweet, shall we? Personally, when I lay the first tamp, I like to find something to match it up with. So, build developments is relatively easy. Everything's laid out perfect. As you can see, the ground tamp fits just like it was made to go there. Like it was just made for that location. So we'll go ahead and place the first one, because I mean it fits. Really not much aligning to do with that. So, when you place your first ground tamp, just find something to line it up with. It can be anything in the world. You can use the edge of the the sewer tamp, or the sewer tamp, the sewer cover over there. You can use really anything you want. Just trying to find something that's close to a line and lay your first one that way, especially if you're going for like a big, 2x2, 3x3, 4x4, 5x5, whatever it is you're looking for. You can get the first one laid out really square. The rest just comes with ease. So when I go to lay my second one, I like to start by leveling my camera. I try to center myself in the ground tamp. Then you can see in the left side of the screen and the right side of the screen, the ground tamp, the edge right here. So I try to get the same distance on this side as I do on this side, while trying to be as center as I can on the ground tamp. There's two ways to do it. This is one of them. I feel more often than not, if you get a good center on those ground tamps, it should line up pretty straight. So after I do that, I'll walk over to the side. Like, all right, well, bad dog. Bad dog. That one's gonna line up anyway, so we'll do this again. Do it in third person, do it in first person, doesn't really matter. Alright. That looks pretty good. Let's try it. Get rid of the bow. Walk over to the corner. You see it's gonna have still gonna have a slight angle to it. Is it placeable? Yeah. Is it really gonna mess you up if you're doing a 2x2? No. Doing a 5x5? Possibly. But we'll try it again. We'll see if we can get a little bit straighter. The key to laying ground tamps is just patience. If you want to build a big base, you have to have a good solid foundation. Otherwise, everything's going to be off. So let's try this one again. And that one's not even close to being ready. We'll try to do this without cutting any of the billion attempts out. Hopefully, we can just get it right. So we've been having an issue with it angling to the left at the top. So let's try to face a little more to the right-hand side. Hopefully it won't be too much. And I'm sure some of you have other ways to lay these. And it may work. This is just the way I do it. Let's see if this way will work. Let's just try it this way. When I was building my last base, one of the viewers told me to try to center yourself up and have your crosshair on the tamp. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Is it going to work this time? Alright. So that's another way. You can rotate back and forth between the two ways. You can bring them in as close together as you like. I personally, if you're going for a lot, like a bigger base, like to have a little bit of distance between the two. So if needed, you can, like if you're going with like a 4x4, 3x3, you know, you screw one of them up, you have room to correct it. So we'll go ahead and place this one. Well, maybe we'll place it. So close enough. You know, it's about as good as you're gonna get it. Now let's see if we can get the first way to work as well. Again, the depth is killing me. But go. Alright. So we'll leave roughly the same amount of room between the two. Not to be perfect. Close is pretty good, so. And I slid it there at the end. But as you can see, it still works. So if we come back and look, that's pretty straight. I mean, that's, you know, can't really ask for too much more. So we'll go back and we'll add another row. That rock may be all the way on this side though. Oh, we got room. Hey, look. Watch the zombie and the bear attack each other. Who do you think will win? Oh. Bear Jesus. Bear Jesus. Go, go, go. Alright. Alright, so it's gonna have a nice little angle to it. We don't really want that. Let's try this again. Go ahead and account for where the tamper would be, not for the dirt. Let's see if this one works. Key about tamps is just patience. Just patience. Persistence. If one way doesn't work, try the other. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm bad. Can't always judge the distance. So we've got ourselves, you know, a nice little corner here. You know, it should be enough distance to park a vehicle. If you're on a PvP server, you definitely want to have enough distance between the tamps, at least on one side, to park your vehicle. So we'll go ahead and we'll place another one. We'll do like a, I don't know, 2x3. Again, you know, go back and forth between the two. If one doesn't work, try the other way. Sometimes one way will work perfectly, and one way will fail miserably, as you saw earlier.
That's why Walmart is investing in the most important part of our company, our people. Because a raise in pay raises us all.
It's all about just guesstimation. Well, everything in this game is about guesstimation. That worked. Alright, now let's try to come back up a little bit. We can see all three of our corners. Alright, now back to the guesstimation part. Now it looks like it's going to line up on one. It looks like it's going to be matched with the second one. Ignore the angle at the top. It looks like it's angled, but that's just optical illusion at play. So, let's see. Looks like it could line up. So those two corners are even. That one's off slightly, but is it going to affect anything majorly? No. Gives you room to park your vehicle. You know, you can place yours as close as you want or as far apart as you want, but if you're building like mega ones, you have a lot of ground tamps. I like to leave a good bit of room so you can, you know, let's say you slide your mouse on one or you know, it just doesn't place right, or you have lots of room to make up for that error without having to serve a jump and start all over. So let's see if we can get this last one done nicely. Looks like it might work out smoothly. Alright, there we go. So it's gonna work out. Get green. Green. Try to back up, Yes. So the two on the left will line up. Looks like it's gonna match with the other corner. And place. So it's pretty close alignment. Alright. It matches. Just guesstimation. True test. Looks good all the way down. Yeah, a little bit of an angle, but alright. So we've got two left. Let's see if we can. Yeah, should add one more. We do a 3x3. Let's do it. Let's see if we can make it nice and straight. Crooked, so let's try it this way. Like I said, both ways are really good. There will be times where one will work one way, or in one place, and the other one will not. Okay, let's bring this all the way in. So, as you can see, you can actually make yourself a pretty tight corner if you want. I don't like doing it, but like you can make it nice and tight. We'll do the same on this one. Gonna really show off the bad angle of the other one. Yeah. Might not be able to make it flush. Let's see if we can do it on this side, y'all. Fortunately, that's the other reason why I don't like to have them really close. Personally, anyway. Not saying that you wouldn't be able to do it. I've seen some bases where they've got them all, pretty close. And as the sun falls, something in the ground over there. This is where it gets rough. No. At this point, I can't see the color difference in the ground. So sheer guesstimation says wait until daytime, but guesstimation says we were close. Anyway, y'all, that's how I lay my ground tamps. So for all those of you that asked, it's not too hard. Patience, persistence, If all else fails, just hit escape and try it again. Good luck to you on your base, and maybe I'll make some other videos if everyone likes this one. Everybody have a good day.